Thousands of years ago, in the darkness, humans gathered around warm campfires. They told each other stories, hands waving as if reliving the moment. Time passed, stories left the fire, leaping into colorful books. Then came TV, where adventures exploded with vivid light and sound. Today, on phones, drama spreads fast, pulling us into new stories every day. They had no machines, but they had brains, machines that loved stories. By the fire, a storyteller began, the group listening as if hypnotized. When hearing a good story, the brain releases dopamine, a chemical that excites and delights us. For example, they told of a tiger encounter, then drew it on walls so no one would forget. Yesterday, a tiger chased, someone climbed a tree, a story both thrilling and useful. The teller reenacted it, listeners nodded. Oh, climbing a tree is a great idea. The brain lit up, storing that memory like a precious survival lesson. If it were just dry facts like tigers are dangerous, the brain would yawn and forget. But wrapped in a story, the brain holds tight, like a treasure that never fades. Listeners smiled, now knowing how to escape a tiger, thanks to that tale. Dopamine burst forth, the brain cheering, "So fun! Tell another story!" The crowd clapped as if they'd just lived through a real adventure together. That story soared, shining like a star in their minds forever. The brain embraced it, happy to find a piece of life's puzzle. But stories aren't just for survival, they're the glue between people. The teller raised their hands, listeners felt every heartbeat in the words. Science says the brains of teller and listener sync, as if living the story together. Neurons in their heads danced, forging an invisible yet powerful bond. Long ago they spoke of gods, carving them in stone to share a sacred belief. The whole tribe knelt, the story turning them into a tight-knit community. Then a hero slew a monster. The group cheered, dreaming of victory together. From that, a shared faith was born, like hearts beating as one within them. Today, friends gather to watch movies, laughing together in a warm room. On the screen, a superhero soars, making everyone's hearts race with excitement. The movie ends. They hug, as if they'd just crossed a grand journey together. Their brains sync, just like ancestors bonded by ancient firelight. An invisible heart rises, proving friendship strengthened through stories. From ancient tribes to friends today, stories remain the thread that ties us. They remind us, through stories, we belong to each other, never apart. But there's more. Stories open doors to our world of imagination. Only humans dream of dragons soaring, though they never truly existed. Or spaceships among the stars, places we've never set foot in reality. And a just world where everyone lives in peace and happiness. A teller drew the future in sand, dreaming of things no one had seen. Like the wheel, a small idea that changed how humans move. Someone thought of it in their mind before it rolled across fields for real. Then a scientist wrote formulas, dreaming beyond what eyes could see. Like the internet, from a thought to a web embracing the whole planet. Every great invention starts with a spark, a story in the mind. Kids draw spaceships, dreaming of far-off flights in the vast universe. Then one day, the dream comes true. A spaceship rises into the blue sky. A writer types, crafting whole worlds from simple lines of text. The story leaves the mind, flying far, touching the stars out there. Through this, Earth glows bright, brimming with dreams from every human. So why do we love storytelling? Because it helped us survive tough days. It connects us, from ancient firelight to today's phone screens. It's an invisible thread, stretching through time, across human history. It lets us dream, lighting the world with endless stories. And finally, it turns chaos into meaning. That's the magic of storytelling.